Celadon Mansion. As you can see, that is the building where we went in the back. Because, you know, I'm lousy when I hit it from the side, but when I hit it from the back, or when I hit it from the back, or when I hit it from the back... that's a rap song, one of my sister's tenants, because she is an apartment complex manager, a property manager. Said he worked for 2 years on, and it was not a very good rap song. No offense, guy. He didn't put his name on the SoundCloud, as far as I saw. Sculpture of Diglett. I've never actually seen that text. My dear Pokemon keep me company. Meowth even brings money home. Oh, you have an adorable Pikachu with you. Your Pikachu looks happy with you. That is one of the few ways to gauge Pikachu's happiness in the game without talking to Pikachu. Just like the guy in Pewter Museum. Well, good job, Meowth. I would love a Meowth. If I were to have any Pokemon in real life, it'd probably be a Meowth just because it brings money home. They have such a knack for finding money because, you know, it's shiny. The charms on their heads. Game Freak Meeting Room. You mean the developers of this game? Red turned on the PC. It's just a regular PC. Did these say anything funny? No. Just the generic text. Oh well. Nobody's meeting right now, I guess. But what are these nerds doing in here? Game Freak Development Room. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina. I like her. We don't know who any of those are except Misty. But that's kind of creepy, dude. Why would you only mention the women? I guess because I'm a boy and you think, But what are these gods? What is this? I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Huh? Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. Me? I'm the programmer. I love how he has a different sprite. Oh, it's the game program. Messing with it could bug out the game. Yeah, just like they did when they added Mew. Someone's playing a game instead of working. It's the script. Better not look at the ending. Man, when I first saw this meta joke, I did not know what to think. I was confused. And nothing here except like, ooh, trying to tease you of how do I get over there? Well, I already showed you. So I'd like to assume that the landlord just owned this nice mansion and rented it out to this game company for the higher floors. So I'm going to assume... Now, of course, it's just a joke and not meant to be taken seriously, but I'm going to assume Game Freak is an in-universe game development team and they are making games about Pokemon. So, make of that what you will with the whole meta of this universe. Alright, we'll go over to the department store in a minute. Celadon City, the city of rainbow dreams. And we cannot get to this house. This guy lives on an island. Well, actually, that's a... Yeah, that's a peninsula. So hopefully he has a back door.
Oh, I blew it all at the Suns! I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes.
Rocket Game Corner, the playground for grown-ups. That's right, there is gambling in this game. Coins exchanged for prizes. Prize exchange. Trainer tips. Guard spec protects Pokemon against special attacks such as fire and water. Get your items at Celadon Department Store. I don't like putting ads in my trainer tips, buddy. Alright, prize exchange. So let's see what they've got. I sure do fancy that Porygon, but it's hard to win at slots. I had a major haul today. A coin case is required. That's right, we can't actually do anything at the game corner either. So I'll hold off on showing that. What is over here? Nothing. You know, I haven't actually looked at my notes. I was upset the song was interrupted because I wanted you to listen to it, but I'm never upset when that jingle plays. This is a very potent item I've been excited for, but I'm not actually sure what I want to use it on. It's tempting to use it on either Dig or Thunderbolt. I think I'm actually going to go with Dig. So I don't think we're going to be getting rid of Dig anytime soon, and Dig seems to run out of PP the most. Of course, I could use it on Vine Whip, but I hope to replace Vine Whip ASAP. So we're going to go ahead and give it to Dig. I think that increases it only by like 2, or it might be a certain percentage depending on the move. No, that's not what I wanted. Stats. What was it before? No, it was 10, now it's 12. Yeah, it just raises it by 2, but that's more useful than you think. More useful than you'd expect. Alright, this is actually the way to the gym. Nope, that over there, that cut bush is the way to the gym. Well, it's not cut yet, but you have to use cut. You get what I'm saying, right? I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. My sis brought me on this vacation. Pokemon? No, this is a hotel for people. We're full up. Why did she bring her brother? For some reason, I thought he said this is such a drag after that. That's weird. Why did I think that? Well, this is a remnant from early in development when hotels for healing and, well, I'm not sure what the difference would have been, actually. There were still going to be Pokemon centers. There were going to be hospitals, I guess, for status problems, and hotels would be for HP, like Earthbound. Because, you know, the team that did this, obviously, did Earthbound. And, like in Earthbound, the hotels and hospital systems would have been separate, but they decided to combine it into the all-in-one Pokemon Center. And this is a nice little remnant. Also, wait, is it gone? Hold on. Where is it? I could have sworn they took the invisible PC out. Maybe that's only in red and blue or just red and green? In most versions, since this is the Pokemon Center, you know, layout, just with the attendance gone and the song changed, there's a PC in the corner that you can still use even though it's invisible. Oh, well, it's not like we need it. We've already encountered 2 in this town. God, I love this town. There's so much to do here. It's so lively and fun. It makes you really get into the world. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 Pokemon as slot prizes. Is this another sculpture of Diglett? Yeah, that's weird. Why do these exist? The slot's just real in the dough, big time. I gotta get out. Why are they not making me get out of their house? Their sketchy house. What are you staring at? See, not everywhere in the world is so nice to kids. Lavender Town was spooky in a supernatural sort of way. This is spooky in an organized crime sort of way. Hi! We're taking a break now. I wanted some food. This is clearly a restaurant. Psst. There's a basement under the game corner. The man at that table lost it all at the slots. My Pokemon are weak, so I often have to go to the drugstore. They didn't change that. Originally, marts were called, oh, no, my bad. I'm thinking of different localization changes in Earthbound. Completely different game. She is talking about a specific shop in the Celadon department store, which is basically a mall of sorts. Each floor is a different shop. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more sauce for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. Red received a coin case. I like that they put this in, the dangers of gambling. I always thought I was going to win it back. That's sad. You know, I think the implication is he's drinking himself away in a corner of that restaurant. Oh well, we already talked to you, right? Yeah, I don't remember what you say, but I'm going to assume we talked to you. But, oh, actually, now that we have a coin case, let's go ahead and check out the game corner. We're right next to it. I will also talk about an unused color palette in the game that was programmed into the Game Boy Color ROMs, and I don't know how it really works. I guess the Game Boy Color itself. Sometimes the Game Boy Color has color palettes built into it for certain games. I think maybe all games? I'm not sure. It's predetermined, but let's not get into that. There is an unused palette for Celadon City in every area in it, including the game corner, the Pokemon Center inside, and everything. That is rainbow, reflecting the rainbow badge, which is the badge you win in Celadon Gym. Hey, what? You're throwing me off. Here's some coins. Shoo! The trick is to watch the reels closely. What's up? Want some coins? Thanks, dude. Darn! I need more coins for the Pokemon I want. Then why'd you give me some coins? Ooh. I'm not gonna talk to that sketchy guy yet. I'm having a wonderful time. Hey! You have better things to do, champion making. Celadon's gym leader is Erica. She uses grass-type Pokemon. She might appear docile, but don't be fooled. He's slacking off on his job, playing the slots. Games are scary. It's so easy to get hooked. It's funny because this is a game, and a lot of kids were hooked on Pokemon, according to the Christian conservative parents that were worried that Pokemon was a result of Satanism. Oh, that's something I can talk about later. I think these machines have different odds. Kid, do you want to play? Bunch of free coins. Wins seem to come and go. Keep this quiet. It's rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket. It's called the Rocket Game Corner. Welcome. You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes next door. I'm sorry. Can we just go over here and talk to him? Yes. Welcome to Rocket Game Corner. Do you need some game coins? It's $1,000 for 50 coins. No thanks. No? Please come play sometime. I'm only going to play once. But first, this is the area in the game with the most hidden items in it, and they are all coins. I don't actually know what happens if you try to pick them up without a coin case, or if you talk to these people without a coin case, but I will be going around following these cryptic instructions and cutting to find coins. Is that supposed to be a gentleman? No. Bulbapedia says it's a specific number of squares away from the gentleman. There's no gentleman in here. What are they talking about? Wait. Is the old man sprite the gentleman sprite? Am I dumb? Yeah, I think I'm just dumb. Another one. That one is in a weird spot. 100 coins. That one took me a minute because it said on Bulbapedia that this was a scientist sprite. And another one. Oh, this was the gentleman one originally. But that's not the gentleman sprite, is it? I don't think that is the gentleman sprite. They used that for the fishing guru. Maybe it is the gentleman sprite. Yeah, it totally is. I'm just dumb. Okay, I was getting that confused with this one. And another one. And another one. Well, they're calling this guy a fisherman now? What? And I believe that is the last of them, so I can stop saying, and another one, as a sick Biggie Smalls reference. Let me make sure, though. Okay, no, that was the last one. Great, and that got us plenty, I'm sure, of coins. Couldn't think of the word coins. My bad. My brain is fried from all of that. Sorry, future me, for editing problems. Now, there are 30 slot machines in here. As soon as you walk in, one of them is automatically determined to be your lucky slot machine. You have a higher chance of winning on it. And also, the more you win at the slots, like you're going to lose it all, more likely, if you don't stop. I'm not sure about the mechanics of it. They're actually quite complicated. But there are some machines that you can't access. Obviously, the 8 with people sitting at them. There is one that is labeled out of order, one labeled reserved, and one where someone left their keys. I read that straight on Bulbapedia, so credit where credit is due. But we are finally going to buckle down and play some slots just for a minute, because there's actually a better way to get the prizes than playing the slots, if you ask me. Sure, 3 times the coins. I'm not a pansy. Alright, I'm not good at this at all. Ooh, 7s. Nope, that's not this time. No, I'm gonna save my coins. I suck at this. If you try to use save states and do this, it's not even worth it. I had a horrible time trying to grind out coins for hours, and honestly, it's not worth it. It's kind of fun, though. I mean, it's a fun little mini game, and I'm glad it's there, and I love the whole idea that this town is obsessed with gambling, because it's a bigger city, and crime is rampant. Speaking of crime, I'm guarding this poster. Go away, or else. Red stands up to Team Rocket yet again, even though the rest of the people in town really don't care, even though they have the big R's on their chests. And they're everywhere. Why does everybody put up with them? Alright, perfect. We get to see how we can take down Eradicate. Here we go. Can we take it out in one hit? I doubt it. Oh my god! I know we're 5 levels over, but that was a fully evolved Eradicate. Dude, I'm happy about this. Now, I'm avoiding... the reason Route 8 took so long... Well, I guess you would know. I cut out most of the battles. But you saw me not using Dig. I'm trying to get everybody else to match Char's level. So, until everybody else reaches level 30, I'm not using Char or Fabric unless I have to. So, we're going to send out Pokey, I guess. Even though I really want to just strike him down with Thunderbolt. I'm not going to. I'm going to resist. I want Pokey and David to match everyone else's levels. I'm starting to get tired. That's what happens when you get up at 4 a.m. My teeth still kind of hurt. Man, my wife got me the greatest cookies in the entire world. We had them at some vegan festival, Nashville Veg Fest, way earlier this year, and I ate it. Best cookie I've ever eaten in my life, and she paid $60-something as a Christmas gift to get me 15 of those cookies. I gave her 5. There were 20 in all. Dang! Best line of text in the whole game. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Might be discovered for sure now, buddy. Where did you go? Well, he was guarding the poster. Hey! A switch behind the poster? Let's push it. That's right, a staircase. We will explore that later, because that is, as you may have guessed it, a dungeon called Rocket Hideout. But let's see, on a brighter note, even though it's still technically participating in crime, what prizes they have. So, for a cheap amount of coins, and man, that was a lot of coins you can get for free. So I would recommend getting them all if you want any of these prizes. I wouldn't recommend getting any of these. Maybe Vulpix? This may be the only way to get Vulpix in Pokemon Yellow. I'm not sure though. Either way, we're not worrying about this right now. I'm going to come back at the end of the game to get coins, because you can buy coins at that counter. If you have enough coins, you can just buy 9,999 coins to get Porygon, because this is the only way. This might be the only... I don't think it is the only way to get Scyther and Pinsir. I'm pretty sure there are 3 Pokemon that are exclusive to the Game Corner in this version. In every version, Porygon is exclusive to the Game Corner. Porygon is a Pokemon that is said to be made by Silph.Co. It is the first truly fully man-made Pokemon. It is a well, its English name is an English, as they say. I don't know if that term is racist. It sounds racist, but I've never heard it called racist. I don't mean anything by it. It means a poor romanization or translation of the Japanese word for polygon, because in Japan that could also be turned into Porygon, and it's a blocky polygonal Pokemon, which is pretty cool. It looks like something out of the original Star Fox, but we will be seeing it much later, unless somebody has one to show us. But for now, I'm going to tell you what these TMs are. TM23 is Dragon Rage, which is a move I honestly don't remember that much about, but I remember it's pretty good. TM15 is Hyper Beam, one of the most powerful moves in the game. When you use it, you lose a turn afterward. That's how powerful it is. And TM50 is Substitute. Substitute is a move that takes some of your HP, but you spawn a substitute which acts as a damage sponge for you until it is knocked out. It's a move I've never heavily used, but it's apparently good in competitive play, and I'm terrible at that, so we may not ever see Substitute on this channel. But finally, it's time for the west side of town. The Game Corner is bad for our city's image. This reminds me of Marysville in Earthbound Beginnings. Find what you need at Celadon Department Store. Because the people of Marysville were all upset about the Dunkin' Company opening a strip club in the big Dunkin' factory. Yeah, but most of the people just didn't care. They liked it. I got my coughing from my friend. We get along now because I was very nice to it. Oh, that's about trading. It doesn't actually matter if you're nice to it. You just need to, like, have more badges.